I always had utmost respect for Howard, and he was always good to me. And when he was at Miami and I was at Florida State, we would meet and film different things, maybe like we were fighting, trying to sell tickets, When you played against him, you were going to play against a team that was prepared. Because, buddy, to me, he's one of the best coaches we've ever had.
Becoming the head coach at the University of Miami was a real thrill for me. To think that we could come down to the University of Miami and have success there was pretty far-fetched. The only thing they lacked at Miami was confidence. They felt they were losers, and somehow they had to learn to believe.
The thing I always recall about our game with Miami is I wish I had a kicker who could kick it straight. Half of those would be ours by now. I tell you what, when Miami and Florida State played, the best football players in the country are out there on that field. There were more dadgum pros out there than you ever saw in your life. My backfield had 3 first-round draft choices. Miami probably had double that.
We have no business recruiting juniors in high school, sophomores in high school. We should rely on our coaches who go out there and who are going to live and die with the players that they bring in there. Young men coming out of high school today are just as fine young men as they were when Bobby and I came out.
You better not lie to those boys now. They will not respect you and they will not follow you anymore. So number one, I've got to be honest with them, you know what? And I think you've got to show compassion for them. Show compassion for them. Just like I mentioned a while ago, when I'd talk to a prospect's mom and daddy, I'd say, I'm going to treat your son just like he's mine. In fact, he is mine once he comes up there. Because you're down here in Miami and he's up there in Tallahassee, So he's mine. And I'm going to treat him like I think you want me to. And they ate that up.